Pizza time.
Buongiorno. Ciao tutti. Come stai? Stai bene? Bene, molto bene, benome. Benvenuto, sì, benvenuto. Oggi abbiamo un spaghetti stream molto bellissimo. What just happened? Anyway, how's it going, everybody? How we doing? Sounds great. Love to see it. Yes, very cool. Glad to see everybody's doing well on a Monday night. We're back. We're back at it in the Antonellis. Today, Frostpunk. We're gonna play Frostpunk. Remember that one? It promises to be a great time. So yeah, I mean, you may if you know about Twitch, you may know that Pokimane got banned. So I'm anticipating probably all of her viewers are just gonna come to my channel. I mean, I don't know where else they would go. So we're probably gonna see like at least like 50,000 viewers on this stream, I think. If I had to guess, maybe 52,000 or something like that. So that, give them some time to trickle in. We're just starting up here, but why not just jump into some cool and exciting Frostpunk gameplay? Sounds like it would be a good time. Let me just start her up. If you recall, when we last saw our village of engineers and robots, they were endeavoring to preserve the life of 4 seed arcs. Yeah, there's 4 of them. As we drift further and further from God's light, and the temperature drops more and more. And you can already hear those sweet snowy sounds. So, I believe the last thing that happened, we made contact with another village nearby. Who they're totally screwed, and they were like, "Why don't you bail us out?" And I was like, "I mean, oh yeah, totally. We're doing so great. Why not just be responsible for the life of like another couple hundred people?" So we're up against that. We gotta get a bunch of supplies to them, or else people are gonna be mad at us. Meanwhile, we're still trying to make sure that our seeds aren't gonna freeze up. You don't want to know what happens when your seeds freeze up. So we're trying to stockpile resources, basically. That's the move right now. And I think our biggest obstacle is actually that we just don't have um, storage space. So I'm wondering how we can try to up our wood production. I think the best answer is not to sit on our hands and do nothing, surprisingly. Um, so we may have to come up with something to do, you know? Try to actually do something. It's a strange concept, but I think it might work out. Loading her up. There we go. We're in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in. Okay, so we're back here with our sweet boys, our Robo boys. We got Scroomble. We got the other ones. They're around. That's Lady Dimitrescu, because she likes to step on people. The Mark II Sami. This is you know what? It's the Mark II Salami. How about that? That's medical plus. No, that's Salad Fingers. That's the Mark III Lowlander. What's up, Cirque? We're back at it with these frosty boys. This is gonna be 2B because I kept joking last time about how this game incorrectly pluralizes automaton as automatons instead of automata. So an homage to Nier Automata, that's gonna be 2B. Steak Master. Forever cursed to never actually be able to cook in the cookhouse and make his delicious steaks. Oh, and I warmed up a little. Chris Evans. I wish I knew. Oh, yeah, I can't see everybody. Where is Chris? These are just the people that don't have jobs, I guess. I see everybody. We gotta find Chris. If I remember, he works in one of these, I think. Here he is. Going to work. He's not at risk of falling ill. Doing okay. His biggest concern is poor food quality. So, guy's living it up in the apocalypse. So what we need are resource depots by the boatload. Yeah, we're researching improved heaters. That's going to be big. Spend all of our steel on that, I guess. Need storage. Need more everything. 600 steel, 600 wood. Got 8.5 days before Judgment Day. I suppose I have too much coal storage right now. I could repurpose some of this for wood. So we will eventually need 8,000 coal, but not right now. thinking we're gonna have to research the sawmill, the thing that I have not done yet because it's kind of stupid and you have to have trees around in order for it to work, but if all we want to do is grab up as much wood as possible as quickly as possible, that might actually be the play. Got enough food rations. Honestly, for now, more food ration storage. I think you are out in one of these scouting expeditions. So enjoy that. I wish it doesn't show you like the maximum storage. I guess just be coal storage for now. Yeah, you're loving it. You got like, you probably have like a cool sled. You go down the hills. I don't really want any of these laws. I'm not gonna do anything with that just yet. Okay, so I said I want sawmills, but heat is also hugely important, which means we probably want to get to like the tier 5 of technology. Tier 4 at least even has the heater up, the other heater upgrade. I also want my automatons to be more efficient, but what do we need to do this? We need 75 steel. And unfortunately, if I built the steam steelworks, we're already at like maximum steel production, but we can do this because it probably won't even take that long. And this is a steam steelworks. Why is nobody working the wall, Joe? Lady D? No, you're working the house. We don't need 2B working the medical tent. I think. Yeah, because I have 2 automatons. Automata. Stop that. Start that. Turn that off for now. Let's, in preparation for building a sawmill, extend this road. Oh wait, there's a second spot for a... Oh my god, there's a second spot for a steel mine. I've been a fool. We need this. I need this. Dude, Team Steelworks does not even take a steam core. That is incredible. Get me that. And when we research the sawmill, we're gonna build that too. And we're gonna put a steam hub out here because I might actually have people working some of this stuff. Made it to the stone ship. shelter for New Manchester 1. So there's gonna be 2 other things after we send them 600 steel and wood. What could it mean? I have very little hope for those people. We'll send this to go loot their dreadnought though. Do have to get the scouts back home before the storm hits, or else they die. So, your days are numbered out there. I'm not sure which scout squad you're with.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Oh, they just got the sawmill in time too. Honestly, get the sawmill upgrade next, I suppose. I'll wait for them to build those roads. Can the robots build? Can the robots build? Because if so, I would like Lady D to you know, build me a sawmill. The flying spaghetti monster? The great pasta god in the sky? There's no patrons at the public house. Oh wait, yeah, I meant to... Because it got warmer, I meant to look at our temperature levels. And these are livable. We can turn off... We don't have the heaters on. So I think we can drop down a steam level. Heck yeah. Listen to this hopeful music. People have no reason to be hopeful. We're gonna get some raw food and steam cores at this abandoned shelter. Not really that important, but the steam cores are nice. We can build more robots. Not that I have much need for them. You can see stuff in the... I guess this is the north, maybe. It's starting to freeze over. Originally it was just this research outpost, now the Snowbound Dreadnought. How long... I think I just want to send these guys back. It'll take them a day to get back. Probably once these guys get to the Dreadnought, I'll just send them back too. We're running low on time. Wants me to stockpile 8,000 coal, man. It's crazy. I hate that every time you, like, it's like this in so many of these, like, city builder games, but to build the sawmill, you have to put it down, and it always, like, demolishes the surrounding trees. Couldn't they at least use those trees to build the sawmill instead of taking 10 wood? Oh yeah, I forgot the robots have to like go warm their butts up on the team stuff eventually, like occasionally. I think that's what this guy's doing right now. Cause he's supposedly works the wall drill. This is 2B. But this ain't the wall drill. should all warm up our butts every now and then. What is it? What are you doing? Why did they choose to, like, walk all the way out here so they could then walk all the way over here to build? Why did nobody build these roads? Whatever. Actually, okay, so I can have an automaton work this sawmill. Interesting. And I can have one work. I definitely should have one work that. And I have a spare one right now. So let's just do that. And then, but I kind of want to, for now I think I'm just going to have people work this sawmill. But we can maybe build another robot. But we need more steel, of course. Let's have this be like extended shifts. I really want that wood. We survived another night. Doesn't look like any temperature change in the coming days. So that's good. We can sit at level 2 steam and gather up some coal. And why has nobody built these roads? Do I not? Am I a fool? There's not actually a road here. I am a fool. That explains a lot, actually. That should have known when this started happening.
Work time. Get back to work.
Starting to get some steel. I don't actually have anybody making food rations right now, but we have so much. We only need 500. We have 650. Yeah, now they're finally building the roads. Must be pretty good at building roads because they never get snowed over. Even if they're all the way out here away from all of the heat and everything. I guess it's just apparently totally fine. Why is the wall drill turned off? Oh my god. How do I not notice these things? That's why the robot was just sitting over the pipe. Mild frostbite. Citizen became great. Now hold on. Mild frostbite, gravely ill. Who's working in the cold? Nobody working in the cold. Oh wait, did people start working at this sawmill? Oops. Hurry up and build the roads. Stop working at the sawmill. Actually have enough resources to get this upgrade, but it'll also like set us back a huge chunk. Oh, there's a resource depot upgrade. That's gonna be huge if we get that. So let's put off our problems for now by focusing on something else. You want to build more, I think. At the dreadnought. Steel, great. This is like right by their city, and there's a pile of 100 steel, and yet they're like, "Oh, we need 600 steel, please." Okay, so it would take them a day and 16 hours to get back to our city. Kind of want them to go to this wrecked vehicle first. Do it. Okay. There's heat here now. You guys can go to work. Got good steel production. Getting some wood when these people get to work. We'll be getting even more. Oh, they're going to build first because I did not prioritize correctly. Okay.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
We can go on fast time for a little bit. Oh, the workshop should be on extra hours. Get more coal storage. Honestly, get more coal storage. Oh, what? It's just outside the range of the heater. Did I blow it? Whatever, just turn on the heater. And we don't need this. I was I was like, oh, I kind of want to get it like as far on the edge as possible, but I want it to be inside the range of this thing, and then I put it just like probably 1 inch past where it would get heated up. You have a temperature drop like 4 days from now. Scout team's almost home with a bunch of wood and steel. Oh wait, no, this is probably the one just going to this wrecked vehicle. But this scout team's almost home with very little food. So that's cool. But they do have 3 steam cores. And then I think we're just gonna disband that scout team. Okay. Coal and steel. Awesome. Grab it. And come home. Day and 8. Okay, so it did get them a little closer, which is what I was hoping for. I think eventually we did research how to make robo scouts, right? I could do that so that we could keep scouting and have these people stay in the city, but I don't want to. Okay, these scouts got back. How do I disband the scout team? Disband. Awesome. Research depot upgrade, very cool. We actually are starting to accumulate some stuff, so let's do the next tech level. And now we've got some more spare workers. So and 3 steam cores, let's build a new robot.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
I wonder if one of those... I bet one of those scouts was you. Maybe not. You might be in the scout team that's still out there. You're getting 10 wood an hour. They're getting 12 wood. Why is the automaton more efficient than you guys? You schmucks. Oh, just because it's a little chilly in your place of business. Coal is still going up. Very good. All the cogs are oiled. We have a new robot. The Obscure Hampshireman. That's a great name. Honestly, you should work the sawmill. I think I'll let the people work today. And then we will have the robot work the sawmill once the night comes. I wonder if... I was thinking about this. I wonder if you can have... Because the robots work 24 hours. And people get mad if you make them do that. But I wonder if you could have people work in the daytime and then just have a robot work at night. And like in that way squeeze out a bunch of extra efficiency. It might be possible. For now we can have the New Hampshireman or whatever work the cookhouse. Stockpile even more food. Because I got a sinking feeling that on step 2 of Shelter for New Manchester, they're gonna ask for a bunch of food. Tier 4 technologies. Okay, so now I mean there's just so much. Advanced steelworks, better coal mining, better heating, generator efficiency, advanced heaters, more efficient automata, which is probably really good. House redesign does not matter because I don't think we're going to be building any more houses. Okay, so this is a 10% increase to efficiency. This is 10% increase to just coal mining efficiency, but since all of our coal mines are worked by robots, I have to imagine it would be just better to do the robots first. And then advanced steelworks is 130 steel per day, where this is only 70, so that's like a 100% increase in our steel production. Not to mention, we could make the steam wall drill, which would get us more wood. I already had this unlocked. I just want everything, man. I think the first thing we should do... Honestly, I think the first thing we should do is the automaton upgrade. Might be the wrong call, but it makes everything better. I'm worried because we have to send the expedition. I hope it doesn't have to, like, come back before we can start the next task. Because it takes, like, over a day to get to New Manchester. So if it, I mean, we haven't even done the first step yet, and it takes a day to get there. There's no way we could do 3 expeditions. But I'm assuming that as soon as we send the robot, we can start step 2. Turn up the speed a little. I think we need to save the rest of our steam cores to upgrade our buildings.
Go rest all who can.
Because if we get the steam wall drill, I think it's going to take an extra steam core. Does the advanced steelworks? No. Yeah, none of these took a steam core, which is cool. Neither does the steam sawmill, but the steam wall drill does take an extra one. Like, maybe I should just do steam sawmill. We'll get all these frozen trees even faster. Too many decisions, and I'm not even a third of the way to my steel quota. But the people are done at those sawmills, so let's do the old swapperoonie. And honestly, just have people work the cookhouse now during the day. Someone is sick. I think we need to start manning our second medical post. Do extra rations at both of these. I want my people to get better faster. Alright, there's not even patients here. I guess because it's counting these people in palliative care. So this does not need to be turned on. There's only 4 sick people. We're almost at our coal quota. If we hit that, we could at least keep ourselves alive. And at the end of the day, I mean, come on. Oh, yeah, we could turn off that heater now because it's a robot. Oh yeah, it's gonna start getting colder in rapid succession. And more stuff is starting to freeze over. That storm is getting mighty close. Scouts are almost home though. This could be frosting. There's a lot of this white stuff around. And hello, thanks for coming to the stream. These people would probably be a lot less depressed if we started to pretend this was all frosting around them. Alright, I want better steelworks, mostly because our wood production is going crazy and our steel production is not keeping up. These are all on like 14-hour shifts. Yeah. Buttercream or whipped? Honestly, looking at it, that looks like whipped. That's just the impression I'm getting. Maybe up here on top, this is the buttercream. You know what I'm saying? Robots are doing good. I almost feel like I should build a 4th workshop so that we produce technology even faster. Probably the right call, honestly. Just 15 wood and 5 steel. I probably should have had an extra one of these a long time ago. Got idle workers. Not a good thing to have. And all of our sick people are getting not sick because we gave them food. It's a miracle of science. Scouts are home with so much stuff. We love it. Disband. Pull up on wood. Pull up on a lot of stuff. Let's just build more storage. Storage everywhere. Oh yeah, this game is very cool. Um, Basic premise is just that I don't know what happened, but the world is just getting colder. You know, imagine that there. Could you imagine some sort of climate change? Seems crazy, I know, but the world is getting colder, and your people don't like it. So you gotta build them a little city so they can chill out, so to speak. Although, in fact, they need to stay warm. And there's a few different scenarios. Yeah, climate change couldn't happen. Not to me. But we're doing a scenario right now where we've got like these 4 buildings that have like some precious seeds, I guess. Uh, and we have to keep the seeds from freezing or else they die, and that I guess will make people sad too. You know what? I don't know what's better, generator efficiency to burn coal slower or coal mining to mine coal faster. Seems like it's one and the same. I guess we're producing coal faster than we're burning it currently. So a 10% increase to our coal production must be a bigger number than a 10% decrease to our coal consumption. And that's called math. So we're gonna do that. Get me some more engineers. And we can change these to advanced steelworks. By the way, how do I send a relief expedition? I'm hoping it will become apparent once I have the needed resources. I only got 4 days left. I feel like there's no way. I think this robot, oh my god. This is terrifying. I think they're building their own steelwork upgrades though.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Okay. Need more wood storage, need more coal storage. So yeah, oh god. Cersei, you're sick. You're currently being operated on by salad fingers, so good luck. Very good luck to you. Oi. My advanced steelworks are prepared. But for some reason my robots are on break, I guess. There we go. My robots are gonna unionize, I just know it. And start demanding rights. speed up because nothing's happening. I'd come to think of it, I think Cersei was sick. If I remember, Cersei got sick like the second you left the city on your scouting expedition. So I think you were sick the entire time, but the game doesn't like know how to treat that, like how to handle that, so it just let you go. But it's funny to think that you were like exploring the frozen wasteland the entire time, just dying. Oh god. Looking a little bleak out there. Not gonna lie to you. I almost have enough steel to send our expedition faster. I think what I'll do is take this robot off of the sawmill. Yeah. Okay. We have enough stuff. Maybe. How do I send... Do I have to make an automaton scout is the question. Because I don't want to do that if that's not what I have to do. It'll be a waste of resources and robot. Because it says gather 600 steel, 600 wood, 1 automaton. Again, it insists on pluralizing. But, I'm confused by what that means. Surely I don't have to send people, to escort the robot. Okay. Stockpile a certain amount of resources and construct some automata first, and then be sent from the beacon panel. Oh, did I just not scroll over far enough? There we go. Do it. We did it. Hooray! Okay. Now we need to send them food like I expect. 2,000? Are you crazy? What? And 2 automata. I can't do that. Concerned engineers, they argue that sending supplies to New Manchester endangers our mission. They want me to abandon, and honestly, I'm like, these people want 2,000 food rations. I got 4 days to produce like 1,600 food rations. But can I say I won't endanger our mission? And I just have to keep 6 automata working in the city. Does that mean I can still do the thing though? Because I don't want people to get mad. Listen, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Everybody just chill out. We don't need wood anymore, I don't think. Not really. What we need is food. So I think I actually need to build another hothouse and probably another cookhouse. As crazy as that is. So we're gonna do that. Now, important question. I only have 8 robots. And they want me to keep 6 in the city. I may get hoisted by my own petard here. Because I need to send away 2 for this next one, and I'm assuming it's just gonna, you know, ask for another cheeky 3 more automaton
Work time. Get back to work.
for the next one. So, looking forward to that. And we are going to resume cooking, and we're gonna make soup. Fresh soup. Okay, faster coal mining. Now I'm like, we gotta upgrade our hothouse. And our cookhouse. Oh no, cookhouse installation doesn't matter, but like, industrial hothouse? It takes an extra steam core? I can't be throwing around steam cores like this. No. I'm not gonna lose sight of the mission, alright? I'm actually happy we didn't go with the steam wall drill, because that would be overkill at this point. So let's just talk about generator efficiency right now. We're doing good on coal. And in fact, if I still have some more wood stockpiles, oh boy. Do I have more steel storage? No. Man, I'm about to hit max coal. It's a great problem to have. Just put some people to work in the hothouse and some other people to work in the cookhouse. Make it soup. Could probably eventually stop one of these steelworks, because all of the people that are supposed to be working here are sick. Could maybe think about less workshops, but that seems a little brash, a little brazen. You know, we could definitely think about building more robots. We got the materials for it. So I'm gonna lower the staffing on this. We need the robots. All right, 1,000 food rations. Cranking up production. Feeling optimistic. We actually don't need both cookhouses right now because it looks like we're like keeping up with food production. But it's just not fast enough, so we need to eventually get more. Let's just go crazy, build 2 robots while we're at it. I'm losing my mind here. I don't know if that's apparent. But hey, at least the poor, sick, and miserable people of New Manchester are about to get a bunch of wood and steel from us. Okay, generator efficiency, love it. We'll need the advanced heaters at some point. And eventually, with automatic prototyping, and we can get generator powered 3 and all this other cool stuff. Master robots. Could do. Don't really need better resource production. House insulation is probably going to be important at some point. Let's just do advanced heaters for now. Almost got another robot ready. We got one oily boy, the Golden Islander. He's an island boy. That's this guy's name. He's a just island boy. Alright, he's gonna go work the cookhouse. No. I might make these guys pull an emergency shift to build this robot before the day's over, because I can't miss out on that productivity. Although maybe I can. Honestly, because all he's gonna do is work the cookhouse. We don't have very much raw food stored anyway. And he's a just island boy. It might be okay. We'll let him go. We'll let him go after 8 o'clock or whatever. Military time is hard. More food. I feel like it's gonna be a photo finish with these fools. Yeah, I think this is like the storm hitting when these temperature drops start coming in. And we're currently at comfortable housing. When the temperature drops, we can up the steam level. It'll still be comfortable. If it drops again, they're going to be livable. And when it drops the third time, they'll be chilly, which is okay. So if we don't get the house insulation, we're okay. But my people will get mad. They just won't necessarily die. We got options. City's ready for the storm. Hope rises. Love it. Those poor bastards in Manchester, we're not worried about them. I'm a little worried about them, though. Build me more coal storage. Could probably just repurpose some of our existing storage. But I also want to... I think if I repurpose one more wood thing, we won't have enough. Maybe. No, we're good. Just do that. We can still build the extra storage. Doesn't hurt. Oh, this is being worked by people. What a shame. It doesn't work at night. That's what our second robot's for, though. Around-the-clock food production. And then honestly, we could probably just make another robot. Get ready for the fact that we're gonna have to send some away. Do wood storage for now. And it's a great use of our extra wood, quite frankly. What is the last thing they're gonna ask for, though? Because I figured they would ask for, you know, they asked for the wood and steel. I figured they would ask for food. I didn't think it'd be 2,000. What is the third thing they're gonna ask? Just robots? If it's steam cores, I'm screwed because I only have the number that I have. If it could be coal, I guess that it'll probably be coal. But how much? 'Cause I need to have 8,000 just for us. Be another robot tomorrow. Eat up time. Real fast. Okay. Day is starting. About to hit max steel storage, which is cool. So actually, let's take you off steel and go work the cookhouse. I feel like I might want to just build a third hothouse. It's another steam core though. Yeah, we got another robot ready to work more food. The Light Highlander. We'll need a new name for that, but at least not disgusted by it. I wonder what's better. A industrial hothouse or just a second normal hothouse? So this does 60 food per day. 30. So it's actually the same, interestingly enough. But I don't have to research it if I just build another one. Trade-off being that I guess it takes less people to do it. But I'm currently at like a surplus of workers. So we're gonna build another hothouse. Advanced heaters. Should get us where we need to be. I think that alone will keep our seeds alive when the storm hits. So I'm kind of not too worried about heat anymore. What I am worried about is this stupid food production. I could have gone at an infirmary a long time ago, but it hasn't been a huge problem. I think we're ready to just do the tier 5 upgrade. And it's going to burn a lot of wood and steel, so we like it. So we have one more thing set to wood. Just change that to more coal. They're building my last robot. Very cool. We have one extra steam core. Hold on to that for the time being. Okay, last robot's ready. You guys are fired. Who's our new robot? The heavy. We got. Oh my god. I was gonna rename the Light Highlander, but now we've got the Light Highlander and the Heavy Highlander. And I kind of like it. As soon as this hothouse is ready, we'll send you to go do that. Oh, the hothouse is ready. So go do that. Hey. We're still cooking the food as fastly as it's being prepared. Some of them have been working on extended shifts and they're upset. I have to keep regular shifts everywhere for 3 days? Or make them slightly discontent. No. Yeah, that I'm not worried about that much discontent. I have like too much coal. I'm just gonna turn up this Steam so we stop stockpiling so much. Famous last words. But I kind of want to, because we're only gonna have 2,000. Like we have just enough storage for 2,000 food rations. I guess shouldn't worry about it. We're gonna send away the 2,000 food rations like immediately. Then we're gonna go back down to 0, and the people are gonna be upset. But if we continue to produce food rations the way we are now, we'll be able to get back to 500 pretty quickly. Making 2,000 a day? Probably if we made enough raw food, we could make 2,000 a day, but we're not. That would if that was true, that would solve my problem so hard. Okay. Tier 3 tech unlocked. Or tier 5, not tier 3. I think faster robots. It's actually, if I get generator power 3, what I was saying about house insulation won't even matter. And our seeds are going to be nice and toasty warm.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Free time. You got 2 days and 22 hours, and y'all are enjoying your free time. I feel like, I don't know. I hope that it doesn't, if I send the expeditions, that it doesn't go, okay, now they have to arrive before the storm hits, because we, do not have enough time for that. Still just not making food rations, or raw food fast enough. Should I go for the 4th hothouse? We have the steam cores for it. But it would be my last steam core. I suppose, I don't know if you can destroy these and get the steam core back. Oh, you do. Probably worth it. Not gonna lie to you. Aw. People are gonna have to work here is the problem. Honestly, put it there and we'll just turn a heater on. Because I don't think this will get warmed up by any of these. I just put it here. I just don't want people to have to walk this far, but you know what? Deal with it. Heat up time again. Lot. Please finish the hothouse. Okay. Now, again, you guys are gonna work long shifts. We need more raw food. We're just not making enough food rations. Okay, and it's gonna get colder, but presently we're on Steam level 3, and everything is pretty hot. But we can start turning on the heaters if need be. Honestly, we're gonna hit like max wood and steel storage. And I don't really have much I need that for right now. I could take off, I could just take off this robot and have him work that other hothouse.
It's getting colder.
Okay. There's the temperature drop, so the seed arcs can stay chilly, but people are gonna get mad if their work is chilly, so we'll make that hot. And our medical posts, where the sick people are, should probably be warm. How about that?
Move, people. There's plenty to do.
The robots don't complain about the heat, so only where people are working, we have to worry about that. Oops, I keep clicking that on accident. Oh, there's no patience. Oh, well, that's sick. So in fact, let's just have Salad Fingers go work this hothouse. But we'll let the people do it because they are actually slightly faster than the robots. Wood and steel storage is full now. God, never thought I'd see the day. Granted, it's because we only have a max at 300 at the moment, but as soon as we hit this technology, next tech, that's going to change. The coal storage is going to hit max. I need to ship out this food so I can repurpose my storage. Store more coal. Okay. Avatar faster. Generator power. Great. Because if we can do that by tomorrow, everything is going to stay as warm as it currently is. Which is to say, warming up. You guys have gotta make food faster, come on. The robots are almost as efficient as people now. And they work around the clock. I should have built these hothouses a long time ago. It's gonna be close if we even manage it. Oh, but hey, our previous shipment did make it. So. Can't say I didn't do nothing for you, Manchester. But once we hit the next landmark, we're gonna ship away 2 more robots. And the natural thing would be to take them off food production, but in fact, I need food production to get us back to where we need to be. God, so slow to get the raw food, and every time one trickles in, we just immediately cook it. think we're gonna be fine. I don't think we're gonna finish the tech in time. It'll be close. Maybe we might finish because they're working till 2000 or whatever tonight. Oh, about 1 hour. So I think they will finish it. Perfect. So all we'll have to do is raise our steam level tonight. I'm begging you. I'm begging you for 2,000 food rations.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
I should have foreseen that they would want food. I just didn't think they would want so much. Generator power upgrade. And they're switching up. Very cool. Now here's the thing. Heater efficiency upgrade. Lower coal consumption is good. But we're doing okay right now. Definitely no resource upgrade. Could do the house insulation, but I think looking at the numbers, we're fine right now. But house insulation is heat with no associated coal consumption, so that's a good candidate. Oh, none of this matters anymore. I don't think this matters anymore. This definitely does not matter. I don't think that matters. Only thing here I would want is an advanced coal mine, but and I would need more steam cores to even build them. Kind of want overdrive couplings so then I can do generator safety bypass, because I think that's really good. But actually, I kind of sold myself on the house insulation. So the temperature did drop, but we're currently warming up. Right now everything is a-okay. Sitting at a toasty negative 60 degrees Celsius. The seeds are still livable. Past 2000 hours, so let's honestly get you off steel production and get you on food production. We're gonna just shut down steel. We got 240 and I think that's enough. We're gonna hit max coal. So close to 2,000 food rations. I think we're gonna hit it. And I'm so afraid. Now, okay. If they ask for like 10,000 coal, I think that's... I don't know if I can do that. Because I will dip below 8,000 coal, and even though we're currently at a coal surplus, where we're generating coal faster than we're burning it, we'll fail the objective. And I don't think I can do that. Okay, so I need to send the expedition now, but that means I need to decide who's not gonna do their jobs anymore. And I don't want to abandon any more food production. Although, the cookhouses only take 5 people. I think we'll take them off the cookhouses, because they're not even doing anything most of the time anyway. Replace them with people. Send the expedition. Great. And now we are at 13 food, and people are going to be mad. And of course they want coal. How much coal? 6,000. And 4 robots. And hey, now they believe in me. The efficiency of workshop rises by 20%. I wish you would have done that sooner. Okay, and they're now willing to trust it. So we can actually dip below the 6 robots, which is great because I was just thinking about how, oh, we have 10 and they wanted 6, so we're actually gonna do it anyway. Food is a problem right now. In fact, a little less coal production, and we'll have a robot make coal or food for now. I think they're actually going to eat all the food because I think they eat it at night. But that is temporary. And now that we've sent away all that food, we can change storage anyway so that we have way more coal storage. So I could probably just keep mining coal anyway. Turn that off for now. Actually gonna probably really hurt our coal production. I wholeheartedly support your decision to help New Manchester. I know of many others who do, but they admit it only in private. Dude, the engineers just came forward and told me they were cool with it, man. Your letter's like a day too late, buddy. Would have been nice to know, though. So we could send them the coal now, actually. And 4 robots. And then we've got that done, and then we've just got to work on actually getting our food rations back. Oh boy. But that does mean I have to send away 4 more robots. So, no more wood production. We don't need it. Honestly, you're not gonna work the medical post. We're just gonna have humans do it. Oh, there's no patients. It doesn't really matter, but more about the principle. So that's 2 robots available. I need 2 more. I have one working a cookhouse right now because I wanted to produce food at night. But we'll take him off. I think you're still alive. I think you got treated by salad fingers. And you're healthy. I don't know what you're doing right now. Salad fingers is truly a saint. I don't know, you might, maybe you're working the cookhouse? No. I got no idea. Shut down the wall drill. Okay. Get off that, and then I need 1 more robot. And honestly, we're gonna take him off food production. For now. We're gonna have people work this cookhouse. And we're gonna send our last expedition. Go. How long does it take them to get there? Who knows? But they've got a day and 9 hours, so hopefully that's enough time. Oh, it just takes 1 day. They're actually gonna make it in time. We saved New Manchester. I've never done the optional objective before. When I did my first playthrough, when I played this game the first time, I got like halfway done and then ran out of time because I didn't realize. But you know what? Enjoy it, you crazy animals. But we did fall below both of our objectives, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta do an overhaul of everything. Show me my robots, please. Because I don't remember what they're all doing. Honestly, yeah, stop that, do that. I think we're good. We already recovered like half of the food we need. Although, stop working the medical tents. We don't have any sick people. Start working here. How's the temperatures? Seedlings are chilly. We got one more temp drop. We could turn that off. One more temp drop, and then we have to turn on those heaters. I think. Oops. I think if I. What are they researching right now? The better houses. Okay. Cat is watching. Thank you for your support. I hope your cat believes in me. What happened? With New Manchester secured, we can focus on our mission. We may have disagreed with you, but we're prepared to put it behind us. Oh, you're prepared to put it behind you. You disagreed with me, and now that everything worked out and we did a great job, you're willing to forgive me. How great. We're ready for the final push. Yes, let's do it. Okay. I think if I go into overdrive, we actually burn less coal. Exactly. I think overdrive burns less coal because it just raises the heat level without actually having to raise the heat level. So if I go into overdrive and drop the steam level, I think our coal production will increase. So we're gonna actually research overdrive couplings so we can try to scum out some extra coal like this. I probably should have watched the coal consumption number to see if it changed to know if that was true. Oh god, I didn't turn on the other coal mine. Cookhouse. Still want to know. Oh, there. Now you're working in a hothouse with Arnold Hatch and Andrew Lyon. One of our people is badly and is now an amputee. Hey, we saved the life of the messenger. It only took us the entire time. So now we actually have one normal guy, I guess. We have a prosthetic for this amputee. How do I do that? The messenger, he's an amputee, but just give him the prosthetic, guys. It's right there. We're just dangling it in front of him, I suppose. Does Spooky have a guy? No. Spooky. Let's get you a guy. Where do you want to work? I work in the cookhouse. Lucy Boyle? Nah. Spooky season. Done. Whole production should speed back up, I guess. But it's okay. So it says we're at 3,000 coal production a day. Pretty good. That would actually just get us there because we only have a day left. Oh, God. I want the generator safety bypass, please. Thank you. If we burned 0 coal, that would just get us there. So I think we're in bad shape.
Time to rest, folks.
But we can now drop to steam level 2. And we're only burning 9 coal per hour. And we can continue to abuse the overdrive. Wait, so, 9 coal per hour, yeah? And it's running 24 hours a day. That's like barely any. That's like less than 300. It's less than like 250. So if we're producing what it says, 3,000 a day, how are you getting 950 a day? I guess I guess the 9 an hour isn't counting the Steam hubs. They're each 6 an hour. Should have researched Steam hub efficiency. But still, we're burning 950, producing 3,000. I think it like just works out because we got 20 hours left before people get mad. Why do we have a raw food surplus? Somebody want to explain that to me? We need 100 more food. Island boy. What happened? What was that noise? Okay, so hold on. More math time. 2 raw food makes 5 food. So we have enough raw food to hit our quota. So, Island boy, you are no longer a grower. You're now a shower. And by that I mean you have to go work that hot house. Or that cookhouse. I'm just gonna turn that off. Yeah, I'm sorry. The words just flew to me. We'll have the remaining people work the medical posts in case somebody gets sick, and they did. Brilliant. This one could be turned off. Still stockpiling coal in our last 15 hours in our desperate home stretch. Should maybe have done some emergency shifts, huh? To get the generator bypass. Although, honestly, oh, yeah, I have to do Steam Hub range and then efficiency. Heater efficiency was probably the right choice. Tabletop vibes? It'd be cool to make like a tabletop version of this. Who is the sick person? Bernard Westlake. Weird. I think maybe the reason they didn't give him the prosthetic is because you have to have a medical tent set up. So now that I do, it's like, oh, he can get his prosthetic because I just saw that it went away. Okay, we are at capped food rations, or well, the level that we need. The question is, in the remaining 12 hours, will we get 1,500 coal? And now it says we make About 70 an hour. 70 times 12. Well over 1500, I think. No, it's not. Is it? Wait. Oh god. I think that's really close, and that's bad because we're also burning coal. And I'm overestimating and calling it 70. 70 times 12 is only 840, everybody. That's not nearly enough. But why does my... It says I make 3,000 a day. And I have half a day, that would imply like 1,600. But granted, we're also burning 1,000 a day, which is only 600. I think we're gonna fail the mission, but I think we're gonna live anyway. So hopefully all that happens is we lose hope because we fail the mission. What I'm kind of counting on. Now, and the other problem is we actually have to up our steam level and turn off overdrive at some point because the temperature's about to drop. I am sad. Yeah, let's just turn it up now. I don't want the seeds to get cold. I can't. There's no way for me to speed up our coal production, especially not now with only 11 hours left. Can this guy get treated already? Bernard Westlake?
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Okay, there's the temperature drop. We're still sitting okay. In fact, we don't even need to turn the heaters on in the seed arcs as long as we just raise the temperature level again. When we turn off overdrive, I think. Oh wait, no, because it's actually gonna drop 2 levels when we exit overdrive. So I think if we'll just turn the heaters on and just stay at the current level, and we'll be okay. Bernie? Is Bernie here? Bernard Westlake? That ain't Bernard Westlake. That's Bernard Sanders. I just wanna hit 8,000 coal, man. It's not gonna happen though. I hope that doesn't make me fail the game because I don't have 8,000 coal. Like, that should definitely not be a thing. We've got 7,000, and we're still generating coal. Alright, and it's time... This is gonna hurt our coal production even more, but we gotta turn these heaters on and disengage overdrive. And now stuff is cold. Ironic, we just finished researching the safety bypass. So maybe we'll be able to research the the heater efficiency. Okay. So people are gonna get mad if they have to work and live in these cold places. got humans working some of this stuff, so we need more heaters. Oh boy, even the workshops now are too cold. That's gonna be a huge coal consumption. But we're still in a surplus. And the houses are livable. So we're cool to just coast. Oh, these guys need heater. What? People are worn out. They don't want to work extended. You know what? It's okay. Don't use extended shifts. Everybody, because the workshops are back on normal shifts, but the objective is going to be over before that would even matter. I don't care. This is inoperative. And I think everybody's nice and toasty now. Look at that. So we're ready to coast. I hope Bernie... I saw that earlier, but yes, I hope Bernie did bring his mittens. It's cold out there. He's got a prosthetic arm. Or something, or leg or something. Hello, Chungus. You're just in time to catch the end of my long journey into the cold dark. In about 30 minutes game time, we're gonna see if my people have survived. I think, if I remember from when I played through the first time, it's gonna go into, like, fast mode. Or it's just gonna kill me because I don't have 8,000 coal. No! The storm has hit the city and we don't have enough supplies. I disagree. I severely disagree. We were like 700 coal short and we were still accumulating. That's so ass. Man. Well, you can see the time lapse of me building the city, I guess. Or this sad overlay. I disagree so hard. We did save the other city. So I think it's gonna give me like the hey, you did alright, kiddo ending. Bernie has frozen, apparently. The arcs did not perish. They were perfectly warm. And if we were that worried about it, we could have just let ourselves die. We did save New Manchester. I think the seeds are a little more important than that, because the whole idea was that those are like the last chance to regrow all of life once the ice passes. I am a broken man. Yeah, such dramatics, much depression. Wow. That really rustles my jimmies. Honestly, what I could do is load my save from last time and try to redo things to get the good ending. Because now that I know what I need, I can try to stockpile even more coal, even though that's basically what I was doing the whole time. I don't know. But we're in like the last 9 minutes of the stream anyway, so I don't think I'm even gonna bother. right now. Maybe next time I go to play this game, I'll just load this up and try to like speed run to the end. Or I'll get to like that off stream and then just get the ending on stream. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it right now. This game has screwed me, and I'm salty about it. But for now, we'll probably just wrap up the stream. Do I have anything worthy of my emotions that I can spam into the chat? Yeah, this works. Alright, yeah. Green sword. Honestly, I'll just give you one. You should now be knighted. It might take a few seconds for it to show up. Honestly, if you see a dragon, I'd prefer you slay it. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna replace this violin music with some real music. Get out of here, Frostpunk. Befriending the dragon is also an option. Okay. So, you know what? I'm salty. I think that might be too much funky music. we got a new murder hobo in the chat. You love to see it. I can't say this was all bad, right? I think I had a great time. We got to see some robots. Lady Dimitrescu probably stepped on some more people. Salad Fingers cured Cersei of her hypothermia or whatever. And Bernie Sanders, well, he froze to death like everybody else. But before he did, he honestly set us up with a great new deal. So yeah, F's in the chat for Bernie, for Salad Fingers. What can you do? It is what it is. Frostpunk. I guess I'm eating my words because I think in my first stream where I played this game I said it's a little too easy. So they have truly hoisted me. Honestly, you know what? If we all had some mittens, if Bernie had brought enough mittens for the rest of the class, we probably wouldn't have frozen to death. So it's gonna be a big GG from me. Too easy. Next time, make it a real challenge, even though I failed anyway. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it a day here. Thanks for coming to hang out, everybody. I'm glad I've got like a little squadron now. Really appreciate it. I'm still working on getting more people in here, so we'll see. Hopefully one day we'll have a fun little group. But for now, bye-bye.
Pizza time.